Hi guys, so if you're still struggling to make fried rice, I mean fried rice that will not go bad the following day, then I have given you the permission to steal my recipe. I mean, look at the face of this food, look at the face of this fried rice and tell me you don't want to learn how to make it. Anyways, let's get right into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is to get your pot. I'm going to be using this unsalted butter as well as my sesame oil just to enhance flavor. I went in to add my bay leaves, my ginger and garlic. You want to now stir everything all together. Then what you now want to add is, can you see just how little this curry is? That is the amount of curry I'm using to make or to cook 7 cups of rice. Stir everything all in. Going to add your pepper. This is just scotch bonnet pepper. Fry that in and then bring in your rice. Now see, look at the secret. You have to fry this rice. You see this rice? Make sure you fry it very well. I fried mine for close to 8 minutes just so that I achieve what I want. And what do I want? I don't want this rice to go bad. And I'm going to be walking you through all the things I did. And I hope that you also follow this step to achieve that same result. Now, after frying your rice, you're now going to pour in your meat stock. But for this, I'm using turkey. So I also added some water that will cook down the food. Now, I added seasoning and salt just so that, you enhance the taste. I don't want my food to just be bland, or rather, I don't want the rice to just be bland. You do understand? So make sure that your base, which is your rice, is also tasty. Cover it and allow to cook. While the rice is cooking, let's fry the veggies. You'd want to fry your onion until it caramelizes. Now, going to add your carrots. You also want to add your green peas and also your red kidney beans, your liver, and ginger and garlic for taste. I also fried sausages and I wanted to add that as well, my scotch bonnet pepper, and I decided to season it. You have to season it because if you don't season it, it will also be bland and we don't want that. And I also want to also add my green beans. Guys, while you are frying this, while you are stir frying this, you have to stir fry on a very high heat. If you don't use a high heat to stir fry this, it will soak up all the oil and we don't want that. Now, checking up on our rice, it's already 90% cooked and we want to now take out the bay leaves because it will not be necessary. Now, I now changed my pot, put in my fried veggies and I start throwing in the cooked rice just so we fry it again. That's why it's called fried rice. You fry it in batches. Now, I see people just throw in all their veggies at once. No, fry them in bits. And I can also tell you that I did not use bell peppers. This is because if you add bell peppers, your rice will go bad. So I use mostly dry ingredients. Guys, can you see how the strands are standing one by one? Can you see the colors, the vibrant colors